episode 4 of why your relationships are not working is because you rush too much. Like ni kama marathon. A guy says hi to you and you automatically just jump there. Yeah? The first week you're already in his house having sex. Seriously? Sleepovers. The second week you've taken your clothes to his house. The third week you have already introduced him to every member of your family. Relax. Chill out, sis. The reason you're rushing into those relationships, you know why? Your life is so empty. Your life is so boring. Like your life is so plain. So when you get that excitement of the new fling, you just jump right there. Unajishikilia hivi, you know, because you have nothing to go back to. Your life is boring, it's lonely, it's empty, it's plain, it's cold. So you're trying to escape from yourself. And let me tell you, no matter how much you run, no matter how much you try to escape, you will never run away from yourself. Do you know why? Because everywhere you go, there you are with your boringness. Everywhere you go, there you are with your plainness. So this is the solution. So when you find a new relationship, you hold on to it so much. You're just there cooking in his house 3-course meals after 2 weeks. You're there even telling your mother everything about him. You're there trying to, because that when that relationship comes, that's the only excitement you get. Your life is plain, it's boring. So and then you rush that relationship so fast, and then it starts like fire, you know, the wildfire, like bushfire. And then by the time it's getting to 3 months, it's already tired. You already, not even you, the guy is already tired. Like you're so much into his face. You're so much trying to make it work. You're so much trying to be his wife, and you're not even a girlfriend yet. It's just a fling. So the solution to this is create a beautiful, exciting life for yourself without the man first. Yeah? Get new hobbies. Single ladies, I will keep singing this. Get new hobbies. Travel. Go to new restaurants. Go for movies on Saturdays. On Sunday after church, go for pizza somewhere. Hang out with your sister. Create a beautiful life. On Mondays after work, you usually read a book. On Tuesdays, declutter your house. On Wednesdays, play love music on the TV for yourself and enjoy. Create a beautiful life for yourself. On another Saturday, you can do a road drive, even alone. Drive to Naivasha, have lunch, and come back. You can even drive to Naivasha, have lunch, spend the night there in the hotel room. During the day, ingia kwa swimo. Most of these hotels have swimming pool. Swim a little bit, then come drive to Nairobi slowly. Create a beautiful life for yourself. You are complete the way you are. You are whole the way you are. Make your life very, very interesting, such that you would create a life that you don't want to escape from. Such that even when the man comes, you already have a fun life. And when the man comes, by the way, let me say this. I need to say this because of for some of you. When the man comes, don't abandon your beautiful life for him. Don't start canceling your plans with your girls just because this guy has called you out of nowhere. He needs to respect your time enough to plan with you. Yeah? Create an exciting, beautiful life for you. Go for movies. Take yourself, try new restaurants, try new cocktails. Play your favorite. I say for love songs, I tell this even to my clients. One of the ways to even start loving yourself, start creating those beautiful things, is the attention you want from the guy. You know, the attention you want from him. I want you to come and tell me this. I want us to do this together. You start creating that thing for yourself. Even love songs, play them for yourself. Like some of I tell my clients, look for love songs. Like one of the best love songs that I used to sing for myself, even when I was pregnant with my son, even before I got married, was Unconditionally by Katy Perry. I will love you unconditionally, something like that. I'm not a musician, you guys, so don't judge me. So yeah, sing those songs for yourself. My song that I used to sing as a single woman was Major. This Is Why I Love You by Major. I used to sing that song in my house, and I used to hold myself like this, and I used to tell myself, Muthoni, I love you, and this is how much I love you. And I used to play the love songs even in my car when I was driving to work, when I was going through errands, I used to take even those road trips. I go to Naivasha, have lunch, drive back, listen to music, have my drink in the car, you know. And one of my favorite songs was that Major, This Is Why I Love You. And guess what? It was the song that played when I walked down the aisle. It was the song that I was walking down the aisle with. And I was telling myself, you know, we play a song. When the groom walks in, there's a song, and when the bride. So for me, it was a love song. It's ideally supposed to be for our love, but it was for me to remind myself, Muthoni, I love you, and I'm giving myself the best, and I'm giving you the best. So even those love songs, even when you watch those lovely movies, enjoy, watch them, and feel good. And you know, sometimes when we watch these movies, we think that, you know, hizi ni movies ndio maana wanafanya hizo vitu. People are happy in real life, just because a lot of what is glorified out here is marriages failing and relationships dying. There are relationships that are really good. Yes, that are people are really happy. There are relationships where women are treated nicely. Hello, and they're happy, and they have partners who adore them and who don't treat them like slaves and such things. So, ladies, create a beautiful life for you. Buy yourself the best perfumes. Buy yourself. You're working, right? Travel. If you hear a networking, come to my event. If you hear an event, go for an event. Invest in yourself. Come for coaching. I am so happy when I see single ladies come for coaching. Invest in yourself. Come, I'll teach you how to create a beautiful life for yourself. Book one of my dating packages. One of my packages is actually about dating and relationships. I have a package about dating and relationships, about self-awareness, about healing the inner child, and about confidence. So I have 5, so you can always check them out. Yeah, so create a beautiful life for yourself, an exciting life where you don't have to escape. Do you know how pathetic and how lonely and how miserable it is to expect someone outside yourself to come and give you something that you think you can't give to yourself, but ideally you can give to yourself? So you're just there waiting in misery. Atakuja lini? He's not coming with happiness. He's not. You should have it. And let me say this another thing. When you're happy, you're full of life. When you start loving yourself, when you start creating that beautiful life, that's when the man comes. The man that you want. You see this other, sometimes you're miserable, you're lonely, so you can't wait to get him. And then when he comes and you abandon everything for him, he will reciprocate the same energy. You see how you're lonely, you're desperate, you low standards, he will have the same, right? Hey, people are driving Ferraris here. I don't know what is that car out here. Yes. So another thing, when you start, a continuation of that point, when you start loving yourself, being funny and being with your weird sense of humor, dancing when you go dancing, you're happy, you're smiling, you love your life, that's when he crawls into your life. That man, and you know, happy, if you're happy, you attract also happy people. People want people that are happy, that have good energy, that love to travel. You know, you want that man, you have to become also like that, right? So don't create a life you want to escape from. It's a bad way to live. Get exciting and excite your life. And by the way, you can also get my self-love. I did the boot camp last week, but one. You can, we have the after sale. You can get it. Aya, sawa. See you on episode 5.